Hi my dear student, today we will discuss chapter 5 two-dimensional analytical geometry. Exercise 5.2 question number 8. Identify the type of conic, find the center, foci, vertices and directrix. We have x plus 3 whole square divided by 225 minus y minus 4 whole square divided by 64 equal to 1.
This is the equation of the hyperbola.
I will write this as capital X square by 225 minus capital Y square by 64 equal to 1, where capital X will be x plus 3, capital Y will be y minus 4. This is the standard equation of the hyperbola with respect to capital X and capital Y, where capital X equal to x plus 3 and capital Y equal to y minus 4. In this case I have plus x square by 225 minus y square by 64 equal to 1 plus x square by 225. Therefore, transverse axis along capital X axis. In this case, transverse axis along capital X axis, where a square, positive square denominator is a square, which gives 225, comma b square 64. E equal to square root of a square plus b square by a square. It will be 225 plus 64 by 225. The sum will be 289 by 225. After taking square root, it gives 17 by 15. Therefore, E equal to 17 by 15. So the value of E eccentricity in this case 17 by 15. See, in this case we have x plus 3 whole square by 225 minus y minus 4 whole square by 64 equal to 1. When we replace this as capital X and this as capital Y, I will get the standard equation of the hyperbola capital X square by 225 minus capital Y square by 64 equal to 1. In this case, transverse axis along X axis, a square 225, b square 64, E, which is nothing but square root of a square plus b square by a square, which is equal to square root of 225 plus 64 by 225. It gives the sum as 289 divided by 225. After taking square root, it gives 17 by 15. That is what the value of E. In this case, they are asking foci and directrix, so you should know about the value of AE. What is A? 15. E 17 by 15. The product gives 17. A by E. A is 15. E 17 by 15. You wanted to divide E here. Just multiply the reciprocal. 15 by 17, it gives 225 by 17. Got it? So the value of AE is 17. A by E is 225 by 17. Is it clear? So prepare a table with respect to capital X and capital Y. First column, reference with respect to capital X, capital Y. Second column, reference with respect to small x, small y. So small x will be, what is small x? From this one, capital X minus 3. Small y from this, capital Y plus 4. Got it? First column, reference with respect to capital X, capital Y. Second column, reference with respect to small x, small y. In this case, the dummy figure will be like this. According to capital X, capital Y, the dummy figure will be like this. So, your center at the origin with respect to capital X, capital Y, your center gives origin. This is capital X, capital Y. Replace here. When capital X equal to 0, give small x as minus 3. Capital Y equal to 0, give small y as plus 4. Therefore, center will be minus 3, 4. Got it? In this case, according to capital X and capital Y, your center will be origin. That is, center 0, 0, capital X and capital Y. Replace capital X 0 here, it gives minus 3. Replace capital Y 0 here, it gives plus 4. Therefore, center with respect to small x, small y is minus 3, 4. Now, foci. Foci will be plus or minus AE, 0. It is on x-axis plus or minus AE, 0. that is plus or minus what is AE? It is 17. 17 comma 0. Put x equal to capital X equal to 17. 17 minus 3 gives 14. X equal to minus 17. When you replace here, small x will be minus 17 minus 3 minus 20. So when capital Y 0 gives small y as 0 plus 4, 4. So therefore F1 14 comma 4 and F2 minus 20 comma 4. Got it? Very simple. Your first column with respect to capital X, capital Y. That is the foci plus or minus AE comma 0 plus or minus 17 comma 0. Replace capital X equal to 17. 17 minus 3, 14. Replace capital X equal to minus 17. Minus 17 minus 3 gives minus 20. For capital Y equal to 0 gives Y equal to 4. Therefore, the foci are 14 comma 4 minus 20 comma 4. Got it? Next, vertices. Plus or minus A comma 0. That is plus or minus what is A? After taking square root it gives 15. 15 comma 0. When capital X equal to 15 implies 15 minus 3, 12. Capital X equal to minus 15. Replace here minus 15 minus 3 minus 18. Capital Y equal to 0 implies small y as 4. So in this case B1 12 comma 4 and B2 minus 18 comma 4. Got it? Very simple. Vertices, it is on x-axis plus or minus A comma 0. That is plus or minus 15 comma 0. Replace capital X equal to 15. 15 minus 3 gives 12. Replace capital X equal to minus 15. Minus 15 minus 3 gives minus 18. Capital Y equal to 0 gives small y as 4. In this case, the vertices are 12 comma 4 and minus 18 comma 4. Finally, you want to find out directrix. Equation of the directrix. It will be parallel to y-axis. So x equal to plus or minus A by E. Got it? In this case, equation of the directrix is parallel to y-axis. That is x equal to plus or minus A by E. That is x equal to plus or minus what is A by E? 225 by 17. X equal to plus or minus A by E, that is 225 by 17. Now replace x equal to 225 by 17. So small x will be 225 by 17. 225 by 17 minus 3. It gives 17 times 3, 51. When you subtract 51, it gives 174. So 174 by 17. That is small x equal to 174 by 17. This is one of the equation of the directrix. And capital X equal to minus 225 by 17. When you replace, your small x will be minus 225 by 17 minus 3. It will be minus 51 minus 225 gives minus 276 by 17. It gives capital X equal to minus 276 by 17. Finally, we are getting capital X equal to minus 276 by 17. Very simple. In this case, very first we took capital X as x plus 3 and capital Y as y minus 4. I am getting the standard equation of the hyperbola, which is nothing but capital X square by 225 minus capital Y square by 64 equal to 1. From this one, I can say transverse axis along x axis. And a square 225, b square 64. The value of E can be calculated by using the formula square root of a square plus b square by a square. After substituting the value of a square and b square, finally we are getting the value of E as 17 by 15. Now find out AE, which gives 17, A by E, which gives 225 by 17. Now we want to prepare a table with respect to capital X and capital Y, then with respect to small x and small y. Your small x is nothing but from this substitution capital X minus 3. Small y is nothing but capital Y plus 4. Center. With respect to capital X and capital Y, the center is nothing but the origin. This is a dummy figure. With respect to capital X, capital Y, it gives the center as the origin 0, 0. Replace 0 here and here, you will get the center as minus 3, 4. Next, foci, which is on x-axis, plus or minus AE, 0, that is plus or minus 17, 0. Just substitute x equal to 17 and minus 17 here and y equal to 0. We are getting the foci as 14, 4 and minus 20, 4. What is this? Plus or minus a, 0. That is plus or minus 15, 0. Replace a capital X equal to 15 and minus 15 here and capital Y equal to 0. We are getting the vertices are 12, 4 and minus 18, 4. Finally, you want to find out the equation of the directrix, which is nothing but x equal to plus or minus a by e. That is x equal to plus or minus 225 by 17. Replace capital X equal to 225 by 17. After simplification, it gives x equal to 174 by 17. 174 by 17. Then replacing x equal to minus 225 by 17, it gives
small x equal to minus 276 by 17. Finally, we are getting small x equal to minus 276 by 17. Got it?